All right, good morning, second grade students. Today for math, you watch the math video for lesson 6 on using manipulatives to represent the composition of 10 ones as 110 with 2-digit add-ins. So today we're going to be looking at the lesson 6 homework. And we're going to be starting here with number 3. And number 3 says, solve using a place value chart. So we're going to be doing that for all 3 of our questions today. So it says, Melissa has 36 more crayons than her brother. Her brother has 49 crayons. How many crayons does Melissa have? So we don't know the exact amount of crayons that Melissa has, but we know how many her brother has. So let's draw out our place value chart here. So we're going to have tens and we're going to have ones. So let's draw out how many her brother has, which is 49. So we're going to have 10, 20, 30, 40. And we're going to label each of these 10. And then he had 9 ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we'll label each of these 1. All right, so now we know that Melissa has 36 more crayons than her brother. So now we can add in the 36 that she has as well to the total that her brother has. So we're going to draw in 10, 20, 30, and then the 6 single ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so now it's asking how many crayons does Melissa have? So we're going to be adding all of this up to get our answer. So we're going to start with our ones to see if we can make a 10. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we can take these and make it into 110. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones left over. And then we can count up our 10s. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So 85 crayons is how many Melissa had. All right, so now let's move on down to number 4. So number 4 says, there were 67 candles on Grandma's birthday cake and 26 left in the box. How many candles were there in all? So again, we're going to be adding again to find the total amount of candles that were on the cake and that were left in the box. So again, we're going to make our 10s and our ones chart here to help us. So again, we're going to start with our 67 candles that were on the cake. So we're going to have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And then we have the 7 ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then remember we had the 26 that were left in the box. So we're going to add 2 more boxes to our 10s for our 20. And then we had 6. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so again, it's saying how many candles were there in all. So we're going to be adding. So again, let's see if we can make a 10 from our ones. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we can make a 10. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3 left in our ones place. And we are going to have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So we're going to have 93 candles total that were on the birthday cake and that were left in the box. All right, and then let's look at our last question here. So we have Frank's mother gave him $25 to save. If he already had $38 saved, how much money does Frank have saved now? So again, we're going to draw our tens and our ones chart here. So we need to start with the $38 that he already saved so that we can add it to the $25 that his mom gave him. So for 38, we're going to have 10, 20, 30. And then we have our 8 for our ones place. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then remember his mom gave him an additional $25. So we'll have 10, 20, and then the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so let's see if we can make a 10 again from our ones. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we can make a 10. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3 left in our ones place. And we're going to have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And remember, we're talking about money. So just like we see up here, we have to put a dollar sign in front of it. So we know we're talking about $63 and not something else. All right, and that is our worksheet for today's lesson.